And you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to feel like you drinking medicine. You know what I'm saying? It's not like
Mhm.
you're drinking medicine, because I know people think about, stuff like that. They're like, oh man, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
'cause, they think everything good for you tastes like crap. But don't forget, you know what I'm saying? There are very creative ways. If you don't learn from these two women right here and everybody else here on the panel who knows more about this stuff than I do, as far as juicing and smoothies and, just eating healthy, everything healthy for you doesn't have to taste bad, y'all. Everything healthy for you doesn't have to taste bad. It can taste good. It can be fulfilling, and it's easy to make because, first and foremost, if you make it, then you can trust it. Unless you that bag of a cook, and there's nothing to it but to do it. Just slice it up, put it in the thing. Zzz, there you go. Drink it, eat it, whichever way you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's right here for you. So that's my aha moment on that. It doesn't take much to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's another part of the process. If you have cooked your own food your life, you know what I'm saying? If you are a cook, you know what I'm saying, or chef, or whatever you want to classify yourself, if you make your own food, you know what I'm saying, nothing to it but do it. Go ahead and do it.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that, Slim. Thank you for putting it in. Welcome to the panel, Candy K. Give me just a moment here. Um, we're gonna let you speak, and then
Candy K, hey, what's up, Candy K?
Candy K all day.
Greetings,
Yeah.
greetings, greetings to everyone on the panel. So glad to be
give me
among
give me
you.
just a minute though. I'm gonna go ahead and address the chat real quick, and then we're gonna give you the floor. All right. Give me just a moment here. So Kendall, Raising King, said her aha moment came when I realized I didn't need to chase peace. It was already inside of me, and I just hadn't seen it. I hadn't been quiet enough to hear it. Girl,
Mm.
if you don't, we about to put that on a shirt or something. Yes, that was great. And then she said she did smoothies mostly, and she was also intermittent fasting. But I tell you one thing, I've been looking for a juicer since, so I juice the real way, so I could juice the real way. Check out my link; it's in the description, Kendall. If you want to check out that juicer that I have, I absolutely really like it a lot. It's no Nama J2, but definitely I am a Amazon affiliate, and I do get paid for qualifying purchases. So if you any of the things that's in the link, if you're interested in it, you purchase it. It doesn't change the price. It just allows you to support a sister like myself. All right, so I appreciate that. Now we got Kendi K up here. What I'm gonna ask you to do, because I know we went all the way through this whole thing already. I want you to tell me. We're doing 2 minutes left. I'm gonna give you three, and because you're gonna wrap it all up in one lump sum for me. If you would tell me your experience, and what, first of all, tell me what made you want to do this challenge. What put you in the place to do this? What's your why? And then tell me your story behind your why. What you got out of it? How it summed up for you, everything, and where you at today with it.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'm a beginning juicer, and it was our very own Juicy and Raw Lala, the high vibe coach, who introduced me to juicing Memorial Day weekend, where in honor of my father, I wanted to make a juice with a watermelon, and I channeled Lala, and she dropped into my chat. And then, Queen, it was you. It was you who was the impetus for me wanting to. I'm like, all these people in these YouTube streets talking about juicing. I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna like really try it, because I thought it was just kind of a, you know, Lala just happened to help me create a good juice. So I wanted to try it for real with your juicing challenge. So I took your challenge on, and I did juice for 3 days, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Um, Juicing costs a lot of money. It's a lot of work. I had cleaned up the kitchen really, really well after my juicing experience, because I didn't have a juicer. I just had a blender. I had my Ninja blender. But I made my first green juice, and I made some more incredible watermelon juice, thanks to Lala. And the wellness lady came over via YouTube the next day. So yeah, and I lost a couple of pounds with my juicing experience. So it can be done. It was delicious. I learned how to use ginger, because I've never, cut real ginger and put it in the blender, but it all worked. It all worked well. It all worked well. It was a great juicing experience. And thank y'all for the opportunity. I enjoyed it, and the juices were amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Absolutely glad you had that experience. Tell me something you gained and something you released.
Release some pounds, so that was always that's a good blessing. And like Zoe, it really cleans you out. And then I added because I had so much watermelon left, I just ate watermelon along with the juice. So that's kind of how I modified. And the first day of juicing, I had a 30-gram protein smoothie because that's all I knew how to make. So I wanted to try juicing in that way. So what did I release? I just told you what I released. And I'm sure my gut health is much better because of the juicing
Mm-hmm.
process.
Mm-hmm.
And what did I gain? I gained a lot of information about juicing that I bought way too many things to juice, especially for juicing for one.
Mm-hmm.
So my expenses would not have been nearly that high if I had, I didn't have any idea that you would get that much juice when you
Mm-hmm.
juice.
That is the shocking part. Definitely when you're juicing, please don't overbuy the products. Like buy less if you think, because I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna be able to drink it all, and you got to drink it within 3 days is really pushing it. I did try the 3 days, and it started to taste like rancid, kind of like not really that great. So I
Mhm.
kind of took it down, but I would never go past 2 days again. But I do want to share with you my aha and how I went through my fast. I did, as I told you, this is my first time juice fasting here ever. And I never thought that it would be this kind of experience for me. The what I want to call it, the clarity, the the satiation of it, the all of it just blows my mind. I'm gonna say it really blows my mind that this was what a juice fast was like, and that I've never done it before. That's the amazing part. And I juiced during my transition into the way that I eat today. I did juice, but I was juicing all oranges, all apples, because I didn't know that you can mix all this stuff up and it tastes good. Perfect person that said something about that was my journey the other day when she was saying, we know how to stretch a meal, right? She said that on her live the other day. She said, we know how to stretch a meal and we can stretch this juice the same way. And I was like, dang, she ain't never lying. Cause I'm telling you, I was spending a grip trying to get a thing of orange juice. I'm just like, I need more oranges. Oh my God. I mean, it was only, 2 bags giving me about this much juice. I was like, wait a minute, something ain't right. But and that's when I decided I didn't want to juice because I felt like it was too expensive. But when you can actually add in things that add more water, right? Cucumbers is one. I know I'm kind of off of what we talking about, but I'm just thinking about this thing, so I'm gonna say it while I'm saying it. But cucumbers is one. Watermelon is another, and watermelon makes so much juice, y'all. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to drink all that juice that I got in there right now before the day, because I got to drink half of the day and the rest of it tomorrow, and I don't know if that's gonna happen because you
That's all
do
right. We're
get
gonna
full.
repurpose it, Queen.
Oh yeah, I bought me some ice trays because I didn't told you I didn't have none. I bought me some of those. I do have the popsicle thing, so we're gonna do the popsicles too, and that's something that you can do, y'all. Y'all can, if you can freeze it if you don't use it. So, but my aha moment in this is, if you don't do something, you never know you'll never know. So if you don't do it, you'll never know. I would have never known this had I not did it. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's my aha moment in this. And I'm so glad I did do it. I'm so glad that all of you were with me on it. I mean, I feel like this was such a community effort. Everybody had something that they wanted to contribute in their own way to this. And I appreciate all of y'all for doing so. I thank all of you who have tagged me in these content. Did I leave out anybody that did not respond to the last question? Because I know Kendi K was the last one to add to come to this here. Also, yes, green juice was made with celery. Mine was. Also, Real Odd said it. He said he got a small garden in his backyard. So do I. And I was able to juice kale and cucumbers. I mean, not cucumbers, but kale and celery from my garden, and I was geeked. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I was like cheesing. All right. So in my garden is y'all know that's my baby. I love it. I talk about it all the time because it means a lot to me. Just like this collective build is my baby. I love to have this kind of conversation with multiple people so I can hear what people are thinking, what they're saying, because again, this is not something that's a paid advertisement. Ain't nobody paying nobody to be up here. This is just raw, not no pun intended, Lala, but this is just raw information given from people just like yourself. You know what I mean? So I want
Wow.
I want to thank everybody who came up here on the panel. Thank you for oh, I didn't share the part. I did go. I'm still consistently fasting right now on juice. Tomorrow is my solar return. I will be spinning around this earth one more time. So with
Hey,
that said, I'm not going to say I'm not going to have something, but I might not. I don't know. It all depends on what I feel like when I rise in the rising. But I have been looking for, because I'm only doing raw, but I wanted to come up with something spectacular that I want to partake in that I can make raw and enjoy and make it worth me breaking this fast. If it's not, I can't, then I won't, and that's how I'll do it. But if I do, I'm gonna go this month, definitely doing raw. Whenever I break the fast, if it's tomorrow, then it's tomorrow. If it's not, whenever it is, I will be going raw, only raw foods only. So that's where you'll see me at. Um, Catch me over on my channel. I'm sure I go live fixing something. All right. So then, in return, I want to again thank all of you. Thank you for your time. That's the best compliment you could ever give me is your time. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much to you, Zoe, to you, Slim, Kendi, My Journey, Lala, Real Odds, Stephanie. Thank you all for being up here. I really appreciate it. And thank you to all of you in the chat. I can't name you individually, but I do see y'all typing in here. She said, my last message was messed up. I rewrote it and erased it. One Queen read, but I don't think she's seen it. I'm used to intermittent fasting. Okay. When I feel the need, but I think I'm in love with juice, and I think that's what her end word was gonna be. I think I'm definitely this will be I'm gonna let y'all know this. So I used to water fast and I would do the rolling 72, and then I would eat a day and then I roll again. If I'm rolling and eating a day doing that, it would be with juice. Okay. I'm letting y'all know it'll be with juice. I don't know that I'll go back to water ever again in life.
Hey,
Let's see here. What you
if you get a moment, I do want to tap in on just going back a little bit when you were talking about that refeed. That refeed is really important, and I know we've talked about it before about even like your pre-cleanse before you're entering into your fast.
mm-hmm.
But nobody's doing this to cancel out the work, right? To lose the clarity or to regain everything that you know put off. So that
Mm-hmm.
refeed is something that's really important, and I am going to post a video on the refeed because it's just like I discussed in the pre-cleanse video how you don't start a workout, you don't just jump right into a workout from off of the couch. Nobody does that. Why? You're not going to make it through the workout, right? You have to prepare for it. You have to stretch, you have to so on and so forth. It's the same thing when it comes to that refeed. When you're coming out of this was a workout. You took your body through some things and some changes. So when you come off of this, you're also going to have to be very mindful about how you come off of this, right? Regardless of whether it's juice, whether it's smoothies, or whatever the case it is. And obviously that refeed is going to look different based on the individual person. If you're a person that, maybe you didn't do juice, maybe you did water, you would end up going into your juices, going into your broths, introducing those things slowly back to the system. Because if you have participated in a fast, your body is happy right now. And now you're about to start pouring things back into it. So you want to stick to as much whole foods as you can. And a good idea is to incorporate whatever you've been juicing, incorporate that in the raw form,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Start there. And yeah, I won't go too deep because the video was coming, but you guys, that's really, really, really important because you'll make yourself sick and you
Yep.
don't want to do that.
Yep. Zoe just attested to that he just ate right after being fasting. He attests to the fact that he didn't feel great at all. So, it's not made up, y'all. It's not made up. It's the real deal. All right. So, thank you for adding that mind journey. And this is what I'm talking about, y'all. When I tell you people jump in, they just was doing something. I said, I'm doing the fast. She's like, okay, I'm going to tell them how to get ready. I was like, okay, gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta think about nothing. And now she's like, she's gonna create this video. All of these, all of the content, people, juicing. I have two separate ones. I have a tribe where it's called a collective, and it's showing everyone juicing different things, whether it's their shorts or whatever. Anybody that participated in this is in there, and it's a open, or what I would call it. It's a public playlist, and then I also have the playlist for this cleanse itself, which has a whole bunch of information that you can use. So if you didn't do it this time, you can do it on your own, but you can use this as a tool. And when I say it's a collective, this is a collective, and that's a collective. It's probably some from everyone that has contributed something into this, that provided some type of video. You're in there. You're already in there. You don't have to worry about it. Kendi K, I added your one with with the juice. Was it the juice lady? I added that one in there as well, so you all can see that. Y'all all can see that information. So because that shows diversity of things that you can do. Because now you don't have a juicer, but he got a blender. Slim Jim, it was the first time he used his blender, his Ninja, in a long time. I don't even know if it was open before. It was like a brand new box when he opened it up, but I put that on there, right? And Zoe got some stuff that I'm adding there also. So it's a collective, right? So I'm letting y'all know it's a collective. Just how we rolling over here. Queen's Alchemy, I love to do things as a unit. It's not necessary that I don't want to do things on my own, but I'm gonna tell you, everything is better together. And when we can be on the same mind, on the same accord, we can rock like that together. So I really appreciate y'all. And this was powerful, right? This was a healing space today. We learned so much. You even had people in the chat, saying things like, I thought it was all about the physical. I didn't even know it had all of those benefits, right? So we sharing information that's making people open their eyes and see things that they never even thought was something that was a thing. Because what you put in your body definitely dictates how your mood. Okay, so and to those who shared your journey, thank you so much. And to those vibing with us in the chat, thank you. I appreciate you being here. And to those that's gonna catch this on the replay, I appreciate all the energy that's going to come through here. I felt you as part of the collective build. That's why you're here. No matter when or how you show up, this space was built on love, intention, and alignment. And I'm grateful for all of you. I know I keep saying it, but I am. This is probably the moment that I've been waiting for. When I got on YouTube, if y'all listen to my very first video, my second video, don't listen to my first video. Oh God. This is the second video. It tells you that these are things that I wanted to implement and I wanted to have on my channel. And I love that I wanted to build community, and this is where we at. And I love it. Thank y'all for being my community. Thank you for being my tribe. And the collective build, no matter where, thank you, be a part of the collective build. No matter where you are and how you show up, the space was built on love and intention, as I mentioned. And I want to say our next collective build, y'all, is going to be Friday, July 26th. So mark your calendars. We're gonna go right back into our unit of what we were doing and follow through on that. This was a special edition because we did drop this fast in there, so I thought this would be a perfect opportunity and do it a little bit different. And more details on that will be dropping soon. And if you led to join the panel for that, right? So it's talking about different health things, mindset, different things. We tap into a different subject every time. If you want to be a part of that, please email me. I'm always going to reach out to the ones who've already been on the panel before, but we always have room for more. A lot of times everybody can't do it, so it always tends to work out. And then so just send me an email if you want to connect that way on the collective bill, similar to what you see here. And also the Collab and Grow 22 questions with Lisa Bell is going to take place on June 24th at 7:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all already know it's going to be going down. It's going to be a whole vibe. We're going to be up in here vibing. If any of y'all not connected with Lisa Bell, y'all going to find out who she is once we get to collabing. And on the other side of the mic, where I'll be on the other side of the mic, I'm going to be interviewed on 5 questions with the source come July 12th at 4 p.m. So make sure you tune in. And I love the support and energy there as well. And if you are a content creator, storyteller, and want to be featured coming up in July, interviews, please, please, please. And you don't even have to be a content creator. If you just want me to talk to you, you got something that we want to talk about, let's talk about it. You can come on up here. But for the most part, I do collab and grow with the fellow content creators. So I still have dates open in July. So reach out to me. Let's make it happen. And thank you again to the tribe. Thank you again to the panel. Thank you again to the community. Thank you, thank you, thank you for rocking with me, growing with me, and healing with me in real time, y'all. We did this in real time together. This was awesome. Would y'all not say so?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. Absolutely.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And then this is how we build. This is how we grow. This is how we rise. So what y'all know what I say. Until next time, peace, love, and wellness. I added that because of e-wellness. And I thank all of y'all for being here. Thank you so, so much. And you have a beautiful rest of your day. Don't forget that tomorrow is, can we get a
Happy New Year?
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. Hey.
Y'all know it. So make sure y'all tap in, because y'all know I'm going to have a special live just for that. So just come on. I mean, y'all just can come through and say hi. Y'all ain't even got to hang out that long if y'all want to. But, I want y'all to be there. My mama and my sister asked me, what you doing for your solar return? But, they don't say solar return. They say birthday. I said, going out to dinner? I said, oh, no, I ain't going out to dinner. I've been juicing for 7 days. Ain't no dinner going out for me. And ain't nothing out there for me. I said, I'll probably just hang out with my YouTube family. My sister looked at me like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. I'm good. So I'll probably be over here hanging out with y'all. All right, y'all. I want y'all to have a beautiful night. Peace and love. I'm getting ready to wrap this up. And sing. Oh, no. And sing. No. Here we go. Sing.
Queen's Alchemy Tribe is the vibe. Spitting peace and love on every live. The wisdom she holds is like no other, bringing together every sister and brother. She extends peace and love through collab and grow. Her weekly connection, so now you know. Join the tribe on the live, she got something to say, bringing healing the body each and every day. She's got something special, yeah, the queen is the vibe. Dropping wisdom in the group on every live. Queen Alchemy is gifted, yes, she'll fight for you when she feels compelled to stand up for the truth. She's strong in her stance with poise and grace, giving back to her community in every way. Queen Alchemy, now you know her name. One moment in a tribe, no, you won't be the same. Sharing wisdom, she's the queen, dropping knowledge on everything. Join Queen Alchemy, she's the vibe, sending peace and love on every live. With the knowledge and the tribe, hail to the queen, Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy Tribe is the vibe, spitting peace and love on every live.